Welcome to Everett Animal Shelter's Pet of the Week. I'm Megan Pembroke, and today I have with me shelter volunteer Elizabeth and a lovely cat named Jane. Elizabeth, I know you have been volunteering at the shelter for a little bit now. What's your favorite thing about working at the shelter?
Oh, that's a hard question. I think probably just seeing all these animals who've been surrendered or found as strays, that you can kind of make a difference, hopefully, in their day. So I think working with the animals, the people there are wonderful too, but just seeing the animals and being able to hopefully make them feel loved for a little while.
Well, let's talk about this special animal. This is Jane. Can you tell us a little bit about her?
Sure. Jane is a 7-year-old domestic short-haired tabby. She's just under 8 pounds, and she was a stray, brought into the shelter as a stray, and she is looking for a home to give her the lap that she needs. Like, you see how happy she is right now.
And if someone is maybe thinking about adopting a cat for the first time, what do they need to know about bringing a cat into their home?
Well, it's always good to research before you adopt an animal. You know, cats and dogs, my big thing is they can always get along. If you have a dog and you want a cat, just kind of research how you can get the cat to fit into the family.
And I know this is a really good time to adopt from the shelter if you are thinking about that, because the shelter's competing in a big challenge. Is that right?
That is right. We are competing in the Rachel Ray 100K Shelter Challenge, and we are proud to say that we were chosen 1 out of 50 shelters throughout the country to try and adopt out 1,616 cats and dogs throughout the summer. So we're doing our best with weekend events, adopt-a-thons. We have puppy events every weekend and all kinds of fun stuff for the family.
If you're interested in adopting an animal or just seeing what the shelter is up to, we encourage you to visit everettanimalservices.org. You can see all the animals that are currently available for adoption. You can download an adoption application so you can get started at home. And if you're interested in making a visit to the shelter this weekend, they'll be having their Peter Pan weekend, July 11th through 13th. And the shelter encourages you to always stay young by adopting a puppy or kitten, and they'll have a lot of them available for adoption in a special Neverland adoption pod this weekend. So be sure and come check it out. Elizabeth, thank you so much for bringing in Jane and introducing us.
You're welcome. Thanks for inviting us.